I'll take on the three. This is great from Wembanyama. He slips. Wemby steps right through. Oh my goodness.
Close that.
Great from Wembanyama. He slips. Wemby steps right through. Oh my goodness.
The San Antonio Spurs are the biggest threat to the Oklahoma City Thunder going back to back. A few weeks ago, I said this after the Spurs beat the Thunder in the NBA Cup and people thought I was crazy. Said I was overreacting. I am not. This Spurs team is legit. These dudes are elite. And I know there's still 6 minutes left to go in this game, but the Spurs are not losing to the Thunder. The Thunder are about to get their 4th loss of the season, and let's be real with ourselves. The 73-9 record that they potentially looked at getting ain't happening anymore. But the reason I say that the Spurs are the biggest threat to the Oklahoma City Thunder is the Oklahoma City Thunder, this is no secret, they succeed when they're able to force turnovers and get out in transition.
Hard to force
when they cannot
turnovers
force turnovers and they're forced to play in the half court consistently, that's when you see this team is really not that elite of a three-point shooting team, which means what? They have to go out there, attack the basket, try score in the mid-range, try score in the paint. They're not doing that when they play the San Antonio Spurs, especially with Victor Wembanyama on that team. And as we have seen today, this is why so many times I've said SGA is the MVP, because when this team gets into half-court sets, there is only one guy on that team that can consistently get their bucket. It's not Chet, it's not J-Dub, it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. But
it's time to be brutally honest. OKC Thunder, they're not going to beat the San Antonio Spurs in a 7-game series. They can't. What makes them great, that gremlin shit, that pressure defense, well, the Spurs have that, except for their guys can score.
Spurs insane.
Better than Reed Shepherd, can score. Vassell can score. De'Aaron Fox can score. All those niggas lock up and they score. And Dylan Harper comes up. Wemby's not even healthy. Wemby's been playing 20 minutes in these games with them. Like,
San Antonio's a problem in the West.
It's a total mismatch. It's a total mismatch. Shai just out there getting cardio. His 35 is meaningless. I ain't never seen his 35 be meaningless. Well, it was nice while it lasted. I still think the Thunder are a great team. They're still going to compete for a championship. They still should be considered the favorite. But that's the thing about the NBA, man. Matchups. The Spurs is a horrible matchup for OKC. If I'm OKC, you got to avoid them at all costs because they're sending them home. And then I'd like to bring this back up to people as well. I've seen Luka Doncic, fat Luka that the Mavericks didn't want, single-handedly beat this OKC team. Him, P.J. Washington, Daniel Gafford, Dorian Finney-Smith, Kyrie Irving, and for those dumbasses that say, oh, Kyrie only averaged 15 points in that series, go look it the fuck up before you post some foolish shit in my comments. They're a good team. They're beatable if you got the right shit, which is why I want my Lakers, who I'm finna talk about next, to make some trades. But won't happen this season. We got to wait for the big guy to get up off the books. OKC, avoid the Spurs at all costs.
Blowout?
I told you guys, the Spurs have OKC's ticket. They will not win a single game against the Spurs. Wembanyama played for probably 20-22 minutes. They match OKC's defense. They match their offense. The Spurs have one of the deepest bench in the league.
Yeah.
Same way OKC's bench is deep is the same way the Spurs bench is deep. OKC had way more turnovers in this game than the Spurs. In the fourth quarter, OKC had 10 turnovers. Spurs had 3. The way their defense really came out and attacked OKC, like, this was a freaking blowout.
Yeah, it's a blowout.
When have you seen OKC blown out like this? OKC has lost 3 of their last 5 games. I told you guys their losing streak is coming up. Their losing streak is coming up. The Spurs have won 7 of their last 7. This was freaking enjoyable. Like